Check that out. That is the ranch here. It's been said they do things big in Texas. Today on Truckin' Outdoors, we're traveling south to Texas with a load that leads to a big-time Tejas adventure. When's the best time for hogs?
I say the best time for hogs is when it's nice and cool down here. These hogs, they tend to be a little bit more active during the day. If you definitely want big hogs, we've got big hogs.
I love it. Join Sterling and me as we explore the heat and humidity of hill country. Get ready for a South Texas hog hunt. It's all next on Truckin' Outdoors TV. My name is Dave Estenson. I've turned my lifelong love of the outdoors, travel, and trucking into a lifestyle. As a professional long-haul trucker, I am lucky with loads that take me to the most beautiful and remote regions of North America. After safely delivering on time, I make time for fishing and going afield with Sterling, my chocolate lab. I'm a retired police officer who proudly served his community. And I also want to share some of the best our great country has to offer. Keep going. And I'm ready to share my Truckin' Outdoors adventure via the Big Red Sled, my custom Peterbilt 386, basically a fishing lodge on 18 wheels. I'm Dave. This is my co-pilot Sterling. You're watching Truckin' Outdoors TV. Los Lomos Ranch is located south of San Antonio and is part of the Santos Ranch.
And it's just absolutely wonderful being out here. You can't get any better than just being out here, being around this wildlife. We have everything that we need to accommodate you: food, snacks, drinks, processing. Ranch is comprised of about almost 1,000 acres, and so
that's awesome. The Big Red Sled is hammered down. We're heading south. We're Texas bound. All right, well, we made it down to Iowa and we got loaded. So I would show you the load, but man, I'll tell you, they loaded me so quick, and they even tied it down and closed my tarp for me. I'm just gonna go run down and check all these straps, make sure that they're tight, and we're gonna head south to Texas. Yeah, it's not that this is a secret load or nothing, but wow, they were quick. So we got about 1,380 miles to Los Fresnos, Texas. Let's go. Number 2. We're getting some 12:02 here, getting ready for the day. Gonna be a long day of driving. Made it here to Joplin, Missouri before we had to fuel up. Well, we made it to Texas. Crossed the line, had to stop at the Welcome Center to do a couple things. Number 1 was number 2. Number 2 was to check the load. Everything's looking good, everything's tight. Heat index, it's about 2 degrees cooler than the sun, so it's gonna be great. Well, we're off the pavement heading for the ranch. Success! We finally made it to the ranch, and it's South Texas outdoor paradise. Check out that view. With our loads safely delivered on time, a Texas hog hunt awaits. And if given the chance to wet a line, why not? They say things are bigger in Texas. Let's see how big the bass really are.
Trucking Outdoors TV with Dave and his dog Sterling, and the Big Red Sled is brought to you by D&E Transport. D&E Transport, delivering reliable service with every flatbed load. Welcome to the world of D&E Transport, delivering reliable service with every flatbed load. Based in Clearwater, Minnesota, D&E is hiring qualified company drivers and owner-operators. D&E is proud of their first-class dispatcher team who find the right load and get the drivers home. D&E is backed up by a world-class shop with factory-trained technicians, big company benefits with small company pride. Prompt, personal, professional attention comes in every load with D&E Transport.
Unwind, relax, slow down in the land of woods, waters, and world-class events. The Hayward Lakes area in Sawyer County, Wisconsin. Plan your getaway now at haywardlakes.com.
Welcome back, everybody. When you're fishing on the road, you need a lightweight, durable rod to take with you. Preferably that you can break down into a couple pieces. Well, Foxtail Custom Rods has a full line of rods that do just that. They are high quality, fully customizable rods at bargain prices. Make sure you go check them out at foxtailcustomrods.com.
As Dave gets ready to pull the load across America, he checks in with the dispatch team at D&E Transport.
The heart of the operation right here. This is it.
The D&E dispatchers are great at finding the right loads and work as a team with the drivers. The on-site shop at D&E is also a big advantage, as the factory-trained techs with the latest tools keep the trucks rolling.
Daybreak in Texas. Time to accept the challenge of legendary Texas heat and humidity. It's been over 100 degrees for a week. It's easy to see and feel how the hills south of San Antonio earned their legendary status.
Well, even though it took longer than I'd hoped to get here, we still made it. We are hunting. I've already seen one deer, but no hogs yet. This time of year, the hog activity is typically at night, but I don't have any night vision or thermal, so I'm gonna be hunting early in the morning like right now, and late in the afternoon into the evening, and the heat isn't quite as bad. The nice thing about hunting hogs this time of year is not too many people do it. It's not the best time of year for hunting hogs. But the good thing is, I got this whole ranch all to myself. Let's see what we can do.
What about the equipment, the blinds and everything? Tell us a little bit about those.
So the blinds are fitted for either one or three people at the max, and so the blinds are, kept well clean, well organized. We have picture droughts for hogs, for javelinas, how far the blind is, and it's a good little setup too.
Now that's what you need to see when you come to Texas. The Longhorn. Look at this. Hello.
Come on.
Hello.
Oh, she's probably just chilling with molasses. Where's the baby at? I know it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And so, I think all of them are 2 or 3 years old.
Wow, that's how fast their horns grow out, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, they're not very old. Like
What do you think? That's a 30, 40-inch spread?
maybe. And so, I think, see, that wider one has a bigger spread right now, but Mr. Sanchez thinks this one's going to be bigger than all of them.
Yeah.
And I think he's the youngest.
Is he really?
I think so. The other two are a little older, but he's the youngest.
Wow. That's pretty.
Of course, this is our residential protection.
Yep.
You know, donkeys are really good about getting rid of pests.
Oh,
coyotes
absolutely.
And, protecting, what they have around them. And of course, he does nothing but eat and be lazy and get fat.
Yeah.
So, this donkey actually was a championship roping donkey that Billy had for a while.
Really?
I think, yeah, that's what Mr. Santos had told me. They saddle him up, they go out.
No way. I've never heard of a roping donkey.
I don't know.
Must be for kids, I suppose.
They said the adults would ride it. And they
Really?
and I guess get in the chutes and put the little guy in and rope right off the back.
That's awesome.
Please stay tuned. We'll have more from the hills south of San Antonio after a brief timeout. If you are enjoying our Texas hog hunt and want to see more, please subscribe to Truckin' Outdoors on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Trucking Outdoors is brought to you by the Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau in beautiful Hayward Lakes, Wisconsin. Woods, water, and world-class events make Hayward, Wisconsin special.
Pre-trip complete.
Welcome back to Truckin' Outdoors, but I wanted to give you guys a quick tip on traveling with an animal. When you're traveling, especially in a big truck like this, Sterling here is always the last one out the door. At the end of the day, he is the first one to get back in the truck. And the reason why we do that is you don't want an unsupervised dog running around a parking lot or on a road ditch somewhere.
They do it big in Texas. We're south of San Antonio, one of America's largest cities. It's been over 100 degrees for a week. Today, it was so hot my cell phone shut off. Just how big are the fish in the Lone Star State? Here we go. I'm supposed to get it. Oh, you sucker. Awesome. When Truckin' Outdoors roars back, we finally make contact with wild hogs of South Texas. Strap in.
Trucking Outdoors TV with Dave and his dog Sterling and the Big Red Sled is brought to you by D&E Transport. D&E Transport, delivering reliable service with every flatbed load. Welcome to the world of D&E Transport, delivering reliable service with every flatbed load. Based in Clearwater, Minnesota, D&E is hiring qualified company drivers and owner-operators. D&E is proud of their first-class dispatcher team who find the right load and get the drivers home. D&E is backed up by a world-class shop with factory-trained technicians, big company benefits with small company pride. Prompt, personal, professional attention comes in every load with D&E Transport.
Unwind, relax, slow down in the land of woods, waters, and world-class events. The Hayward Lakes area in Sawyer County, Wisconsin. Plan your getaway now at haywardlakes.com.
Trucking Outdoors is brought to you by the Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau in beautiful Hayward Lakes, Wisconsin. Woods, water, and world-class events make Hayward, Wisconsin special.
You're watching Truckin' Outdoors TV. From the heat, humidity, and hills, they do it big in Texas. We're south of San Antonio, one of America's largest cities. But the hills are alive with wildlife of all sorts.
Well, even though it took longer than I'd hoped to get here, clean this. I think it was a little high on that first one. It's been a while since I've shot, okay? Give me a break. I'll be back. You know, not only have I not shot my rifle since deer hunting, which is 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I haven't been in my pack since either. Look what I found. Breakfast. So Scott, the ranch hand, the guy that brought me out, he did tell me that if you do take a shot, wait, they will come back. So that's what we're doing. The good thing is that it's overcast right now, so it's not super hot. When it gets super hot, they just go lay go to the creek. They go lay down in the shade. I don't blame them. But it's a lot cooler today than it has been, so if we're gonna see them come back, today's gonna be the day. So just wait.
We've run out of road. Thanks for watching Truckin' Outdoors TV, and as always, keep the shiny side up. We'll see you next time. What do you think, Sterling? You gonna come back next time? All right.
Special thanks to the crew at Santos Ranch, a wonderful slice of outdoors in South Texas. They believe in safety, ethical hunting tactics, and reading the environment that you're in. For extended episodes and bonus content, check out Truckin' Outdoors YouTube channel at Truckin' Outdoors. Please hit the subscribe button for more tips, trips, and stories. Also follow us on Truckin' Outdoors on Instagram and Facebook.